Peace to the family. Another beautiful day. Riding the car. It's pretty dark, so some of y'all can't see my face, and that's alright. Just listen to the message. It's about optimism. Being optimistic. We gotta understand what situation that we're in as a collective people. Once we recognize the situation that we're in, we gotta do what it takes to create strategies to maximize our potential and make our situation better, like heaven. But this must happen on the ground. This must mentally happen, then physically happen. So you ask yourself, right? What's your purpose on this planet? I know you have asked yourself that. What do you bring to the table? If something would go down, what can you do? What have you done to improve yourself? What have you done to invest in yourself? One of the best investments that you can do is be optimistic. Because the reality is, every day you wake up, you never know what that day has for you. Every day is a new day. No 2 days are alike. So by being optimistic, you recognize that it is a possibility that you have options. That you do have options. All you got to do is recognize those options. So what you do, you go out there and recognize those options and maximize the potential in them options. And you move different when you're optimistic. Understand that we all have haters, enemies. Now let's ask ourselves, what are we doing to eliminate our enemies? At least make our enemies have a hard job. A lot of us ain't doing too much of shit, and our enemies is winning. It's like we drinking poison and expect our enemies to die. That makes no sense at all. If you feel like you got haters and everything like that, and you doing the things that they criticize you about, what that make you? You supposed to make things hard for the haters and your enemies. Now ask yourself, are you doing that? One of the ways that you can do that is you got to be focused. You got to be sober. You got to use your imagination. You have to amplify your imagination. A lot of us is on drugs. A lot of us make excuses. A lot of us is weak. Some of us are strong, but we don't show strength on a consistent basis. And that's what we got to start being. We got to be consistent. By doing that, optimism. Wake up. Believe in yourself. Believe in the abilities that you have. Be self-reliant, self-sufficient. Have the self-confidence to fuel you through the tough times. Because if there's tough times, there are good times. It's all about balance. And at the end of the day, these times, good or bad, is all about perceptions. You can have nothing but good times. Because in every situation that you are in, there's a lesson. And all you got to do is figure out what's that lesson. Take that lesson and then implement it. Wherever objectives that you have learned within that lesson. Life is school. Once you leave high school, college, schooling doesn't stop. Life is the hardest school. But actually, in actuality, it's the most rewarding school too. You have to be self-taught. You gotta teach yourself. Optimism. You can do it. Ain't nothing stopping you. You have to recognize, I'm just not realizing there's no limitations. The only limitation that you set for yourself is yourself. You set your limitations. Mentally, spiritually, chemically, whatever you want to, whatever lead that you want to put it as, you set it for yourself. So why not go out and dominate? Why not expand your comfort zone? Treat yourselves like tree roots and expand in all directions. Also create you a foundation. Be like a weed. It's hard as hell to pull them damn weeds out. And weeds keep growing no matter what's the environment in. They go grow regardless. And that's something that you gotta do. No matter what the environment is, you're gonna grow. But you gotta instill that in you. You gotta have this self-confidence. You can't just sit around and watch motivational videos or make excuses. You gotta go out there and do it. So why not? Why not you? Appreciate your time. LWservices37@gmail.com. And what we do, we're strategists. We're a consulting company. What we do is put people in better positions. We provide them with strategies in handling problems and solving problems. That's what we're about. It's a service of solving problems. Much love to you.